Welcome to the Globe Food Equipment training session for the 3000 and 4000 series slicers. Topics of this training session include key components of the slicer, slicer installation, operating instructions, cleaning instructions, knife sharpening, slicer maintenance, and optional slicer accessories. Before we begin the knife sharpening portion of this video, please note the following items. Excess scrap or tail on the unsliced portion remaining in the food chute is a symptom of a dull knife. Be sure both sides of the knife are clean and dry before sharpening. If the sharpening stones need to be cleaned, use alcohol and a brush. To begin the knife sharpening procedure, be certain the slicer is turned off and that the slicer table is completely closed. Remove the food chute from the slicer. Lift up on the knife sharpener cover to expose the sharpening stones. Pull the knob as shown. Keep the knob extended and swing the sharpener into position by lifting upward. Be sure the lower knob is pulled out. Turn the knife motor on by pressing the Start touchpad control. Push the lever counterclockwise to bring the stones into contact with the knife. Maintain pressure on the lever for 5 to 10 seconds. Be sure both stones are in contact with the knife. Release the lever after the 5 to 10 second period. When you have completed sharpening the knife, turn the slicer off by pressing the Stop touchpad control and unplug the slicer. Lower the sharpener by pulling on the knob and swing the sharpener back to its original position. Close the sharpener cover. You will need to clean the slicer after the knife sharpening process in order to remove debris. Reinstall the food chute on the slicer. The key to slicer maintenance is periodic lubrication of various slicer parts using Globe oil. Globe oil is a light, tasteless, odorless mineral oil that will not contaminate, impart odors, or taste to sliced food product. Globe oil is available in 3 different sizes: 4 ounce, 1 quart, and 1 gallon. You should never use vegetable oil to lubricate the slicer. Use of vegetable oil will damage the slicer. It is necessary to lubricate the chute slide rods with Globe oil weekly or when excessive drag is felt. To begin, be sure the slicer is turned off and the slicer table is completely closed. Pull the food chute completely forward. It is important to pull the food chute arm completely forward so the oil reservoir is located under the oil hole. Add several drops of Globe oil into the oil hole and wipe off excess oil. Lubricate the end weight slide rod by applying a few drops of Globe oil to it. Lift the end weight up and down several times to distribute the oil. The sharpener shafts require lubrication once per month. First, lift the sharpener cover. Pull up on the honing stone and apply Globe oil to the shaft hole. Pull the sharpener lever and apply Globe oil to the shaft hole for the deburring stone. Slicer accessories include a vegetable hopper and bagel chipping chute, which convert your slicer into an efficient heavy-duty meat, fruit, bagel chipper, and vegetable slicer. Fences provide extra support for some food types. A low fence is ideal for slicing rectangular meats and cheeses. A high fence is ideal for slicing large round objects. The front-mounted end weight is ideal for slicing round or difficult-to-hold products. It features 16 inches of usable space for taller items. The end weight can accommodate narrow or wide products. This concludes the Globe training session for the 3000 and 4000 series slicers. Detailed instructions for the items reviewed in this video can be found in the owner's manual. Globe truly appreciates your business, and we hope that your new slicer will provide you with years of reliable service.